to Raising Kind Minds. I'm lovely Liz Walker, and this is your meditation practice pod. Dr. Chris Germer reminded us that the very first thing any of us ever did in this world, the very first act of our lives, was to breathe in for ourselves, and that everyone in the room celebrated. Today's practice is an invitation back to this, back to the simplest, most fundamental act of self-compassion there is, the in-breath. You don't need to have listened to the episode with Chris to benefit from this practice. We'll pop the link to the episode in the description if you'd like to explore it later. For now, though, you're invited to simply be here, just as you are. Find somewhere comfortable, sitting or lying down. Give yourself permission to be undisturbed as Kathryn Lovewell takes you through this gentle meditation practice.
Let us begin simply, just by noticing that you are here in this moment. Settle yourself in, softly close your eyes when you're ready. Begin by sensing the weight of your body wherever you are resting. Feel the ground or the chair or floor beneath you, holding you. You do not have to do anything to be held right now. It's already happening. And now gently bring your attention to your breath. You don't need to change it. You don't need to make it deeper or slower or better. Simply to notice your breath now. Your body is breathing. It's been doing this since the moment you arrived in the world. The very first breath any of us ever took was an in-breath. The very first breath that you took was an in-breath, not an out-breath, not a giving breath, an in-breath. For you, just for you. And it was celebrated. Breathe this awareness in. You were celebrated for breathing in for yourself. Feel your breath moving as you breathe in. And celebrate your in-breath. Somewhere along the way, many of us learned that breathing in for ourselves, taking in, receiving, nourishing ourselves was somehow less important than what we give out, less worthy, less kind even. Today, let's gently explore the importance of your in-breath. As you breathe naturally now, simply notice your in-breath. Turn your attention lovingly to your in-breath. choosing to breathe in something just for you, something kind, something nourishing that will enrich you. That's it. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, let go. Not of anything in particular, just releasing whatever you do not need in this moment. Breathe in for yourself. And breathe out. You may notice your mind wanders. That's perfectly natural. It's what minds do. Simply notice that it has wandered without criticism, without rushing. Gently come back to the sensation of your in-breath. You might notice the air entering your nostrils, slightly cool. The gentle rise of your chest or your tummy. That quiet moment of fullness before the out-breath begins. Gently taking your time, rest in the awareness of your in-breath. Notice its energizing nature. Give this to yourself. Open to receive your in-breath fully. And if you notice any resistance, any part of you that says, "Oh, I don't deserve this," or "This feels a bit strange," that's okay. Simply notice it with curiosity and hold it as gently as you can. Your breath does not ask whether you have earned it. It simply flows. Sitting with yourself now just as you are. Not a better version, not a more patient, more successful, more together version. Just this. This human being. Breathing. Self-compassion is not something we practice in order to feel better. We practice because we feel bad sometimes. Not as a strategy, but as a simple, honest response to the truth of being fully human. Keep breathing. Bringing warmth and affection to each in-breath. That's it. You're doing beautifully. So if there is anything that feels imperfect, uncertain or tired, or simply a little lost, let this be the reason, not the barrier, to breathe in. That's it, breathing in for yourself. And if you would like to, bring to mind someone you care for. Maybe your child, your partner, a friend. Hold them lightly in your awareness. And as you breathe out, you may like to imagine warmth flowing outward. Not from an empty place, but from one that has been nourished. In for you, breathing in for you, out for them, breathing out for them. One for you and one for them. The most generous thing you can offer the people you love is a nourished version of yourself. A lamp that is not lit cannot give light. And when you're ready, let your breath return to its own natural rhythm now. Simply your breath doing what it always does. And rest here for a few moments in the quiet. And when it feels right for you, gently begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Noticing your body, noticing any sounds or sensations around you. And when you are ready, let your eyes open softly.
Today's theme reminds us that the first breath is for you. You can celebrate your in-breath and the nourishment it provides for you, providing the energy and strength to provide for your children. This meditation was inspired by the co-founder of Mindful Self-Compassion, Dr. Christopher Germer. This is Raising Kind Minds. Join us for another meditation practice pod soon.